I don't know where to start.
That's okay. Start anywhere. We have time.
It's just, everyone says learning English is easy, but for me, it's like climbing a mountain, a really big mountain.
What makes it feel like a mountain?
The mistakes. I make so many mistakes, and people notice. They always notice.
Tell me about the last time someone noticed your mistake.
Last week, there's this group chat, my classmates. We practice English together.
That sounds helpful.
It was helpful until Tuesday.
What happened on Tuesday?
We were talking about our weekend plans. Everyone was sending voice messages, so I sent one too.
What did you say?
I wanted to say I agree with someone's idea, but I said I'm agree instead of I agree.
Okay, and then?
And then everyone started laughing. Not in a mean way, but they sent the laughing emoji. 5 people, all at the same time.
Did they say anything?
Yes, someone wrote, haha, cute mistake. Another person wrote, that's so funny. I felt so small, so stupid.
Did you reply?
No, I closed the app. I haven't opened it since Tuesday.
How many messages are there now?
47. I can see the number, but I can't open it.
You're afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. What if they're still laughing? What if they think I'm bad at English?
Let me ask you something. Do you know why you said I'm agree?
Because I'm stupid?
No, because in many languages you use I am with adjectives, like I am happy or I am tired. Your brain was following that pattern.
But it's wrong in English.
Yes, but it's a logical mistake. It makes sense.
Logical mistakes are still mistakes.
True, but let me tell you something. Native English speakers make mistakes too.
I don't believe that.
Last month, I was at a conference. I had to speak English in front of 200 people.
And?
And I said, I look forward to hear from you. The correct way is, I look forward to hearing from you. I forgot the ing.
Did people laugh?
No, but after my presentation, a woman came to me. She was from Germany. She said, thank you for making that mistake. I make it all the time. Now I know I'm not the only one.
But you speak English really well.
Now, yes, but it took many years, and I still make mistakes sometimes.
How many years?
15 years.
15 years and you still make mistakes?
Yes, because mistakes are part of learning. They never completely stop.
That's depressing.
No, it's freeing, because if mistakes never stop, then you can stop being afraid of them.
I don't understand.
Let me explain. You're afraid of mistakes because you think they mean you're bad at English, right?
Yes?
But what if mistakes just mean you're learning? What if mistakes are actually good?
How can mistakes be good?
Because every mistake teaches you something. When you said, I'm agree, what did you learn?
That I need to say I agree.
Exactly. Now you'll never make that mistake again. The mistake taught you.
But people laughed.
Did they understand what you meant?
Yes, they understood.
So you communicated successfully, even with the mistake.
But it wasn't perfect.
Perfect doesn't exist. Even native English speakers aren't perfect.
Really?
Really. Let me give you examples. Native English speakers say I seen instead of I saw all the time.
They do?
Yes. They also say between you and I instead of between you and me.
But that's wrong.
Exactly. Native English speakers make grammar mistakes, too, but they keep speaking. They don't stop.
Why not?
Because they know something you don't know yet.
What?
The communication is more important than perfection.
Communication?
Yes, the goal of language isn't to be perfect. The goal is to share ideas, to connect with people, to make friends, to solve problems.
But if I make mistakes, people won't take me seriously.
Is that true? Think about your group chat. Did they stop talking to you because you said, I'm agree?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the messages.
Maybe we should look, together.
I'm scared.
I know, but sometimes we have to do scary things. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm opening the app now. There are a lot of messages.
Read them slowly, out loud.
The first message is from Maya. She says, "Where did you go? Are you okay?"
Keep reading.
Tom says, "Did we say something wrong? Please come back." Another message from Maya, "I miss your voice messages. The chat is boring without you."
What do you notice?
They're not laughing anymore. They're worried about me.
They care about you, not about your mistakes.
But they laughed.
Maybe they laughed because the mistake was cute, like when a child says something funny. It doesn't mean they think you're stupid.
I never thought about it that way.
Here's what I want you to understand. When you make a mistake in English, most people don't judge you. They just want to understand you.
But I judge myself.
Yes, and that's the real problem. Not your English, your fear.
How do I stop being afraid?
By changing how you think about mistakes. Right now, you think mistakes are bad. They make you feel ashamed.
Yes.
What if you could think of mistakes differently?
How?
What if mistakes are like steps on a staircase? Each mistake takes you higher, closer to your goal.
That sounds nice, but it's hard to believe.
I know, so let me prove it to you. Let's do an experiment.
What kind of experiment?
I want you to make a mistake on purpose.
What? No, I can't do that.
Just try. Say a sentence with a mistake in it. Any mistake.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because it feels wrong.
Exactly. You're more afraid of mistakes than you are of not speaking, and that's stopping you from improving.
I don't know what to say.
Say anything. Describe your day, but put a mistake in the sentence.
Okay, today I go to the store.
Good. You used past tense incorrectly. The correct form is I went to the store. But did I understand you?
Yes?
Did the world end because you made a mistake?
No?
Exactly. Now let me tell you something important. The verb go is one of the most difficult verbs in English.
Really?
Yes. The past tense is went. That's irregular. You have to memorize it. Many students say goed instead of went.
I used to say that too.
See? You learned from that mistake. Now you know the correct form. The mistake helped you.
Okay, maybe mistakes aren't completely terrible.
They're not. And here's another secret. Native English speakers make mistakes with irregular verbs too. Children say I goed until they're 5 or 6 years old.
So it's normal to make mistakes?
Completely normal. It's part of the learning process.
But I've been learning for 6 years. I should be better by now.
6 years sounds like a long time, but how many hours have you actually spoken English?
I don't know. Maybe a few hundred hours?
A child learning their first language speaks thousands of hours before they're fluent. You're doing fine.
I never thought about it that way.
Most people don't. They compare themselves to native English speakers who have spoken English their entire lives. That's not fair.
So what should I do?
First, reply to your group chat.
Right now?
Yes. Tell them you're sorry for disappearing. Tell them you were embarrassed about your mistake.
What if they laugh again?
Then you'll survive, just like you survived last time.
That's not very encouraging.
Here's the encouraging part. Every time you speak English, even with mistakes, you get stronger, braver, better.
I want to believe that.
Then start now. Reply to one message, just one.
Okay, I'll try. I'm typing now. Sorry I disappeared. I was embarrassed about my mistake.
Good. Now send it.
Sent.
How do you feel?
Scared, but also a little proud.
That's exactly right. You did something difficult and you survived.
Someone's replying already. Maya says, we all make mistakes. Don't worry about it.
See?
Tom says, your English is good. Keep practicing with us. I feel so stupid for being afraid.
Don't feel stupid. Fear is normal. But now you know the truth.
What truth?
That people care more about your message than your grammar. They want to understand you, not judge you.
I think I'm starting to believe that.
Good, because that's the foundation. That's where real learning begins.
What do you mean?
When you stop being afraid of mistakes, you start speaking more, and speaking more is how you improve.
So the key is to just keep talking?
Yes, even with mistakes, especially with mistakes.
That sounds so simple.
It is simple, but it's not easy. It takes courage.
I don't feel very courageous.
You just replied to your group chat after 6 days of hiding. That's courage.
I guess so.
And next time, it'll be easier. And the time after that, even easier.
You really think so?
I know so, because I've seen it happen hundreds of times to hundreds of students.
What happens next?
Next, we talk about the mistakes that scared you the most, and we turn them into your biggest strengths.
How?
That's what part 2 is about. Are you ready?
I think so. Yes, I'm ready.
Good. Let's start with something important. What mistake scares you the most?
All of them?
Pick one, the mistake that makes you most nervous.
Okay, verb tenses? I always mess up verb tenses.
Give me an example.
Like, I say I have seen him yesterday, but I should say I saw him yesterday.
Exactly. That's a very common mistake. Do you know why you make it?
Because I'm bad at English?
No, because present perfect and simple past are confusing, even for advanced learners.
Really?
Really? Let me explain. Present perfect is I have seen. Simple past is I saw. They both talk about the past, right?
Yes, that's why I get confused.
The difference is this. Simple past is for finished time. Yesterday is finished, so you say, I saw him yesterday.
Okay.
Present perfect is for unfinished time, or when time doesn't matter. I have seen that movie means at some point in my life, but I don't say when.
So, if I say when, I use simple past.
Yes, I saw that movie last week. Simple past with last week.
But if I don't say when?
I have seen that movie. Present perfect. No specific time.
That actually makes sense.
Now, let me tell you something interesting. In American English, many people use simple past even without a specific time.
What do you mean?
Americans often say, did you eat, instead of have you eaten.
But isn't that wrong?
Grammatically, have you eaten is more correct, but Americans use did you eat all the time, and everyone understands.
So, even native speakers don't follow the rules perfectly?
Exactly. Language changes. It's flexible. The rules help us, but communication is more important than perfect grammar.
This is making me feel better.
Good. Now let's talk about another common mistake. Articles. A, and, the.
Oh no, articles are so hard.
Why are they hard for you?
Because in my language, we don't have articles. I never know when to use them.
That's very normal. Many languages don't have articles. Chinese, Japanese, Russian, Arabic. Many students struggle with this.
So I'm not alone?
Not at all. Let me give you a simple rule. Are you ready?
Yes.
Use a or an when you're talking about one thing and it's not specific. I need a pen. Any pen is okay.
Okay.
Use the when you're talking about a specific thing. I need the pen, a particular pen that we both know about.
What if I still forget?
Then people will still understand you. If you say, I need pen without an article, people know what you mean.
But it's wrong.
It's not perfect, but it's understandable, and that's what matters when you're learning.
I always thought I had to be perfect.
Nobody's perfect, not even native speakers. Do you want to hear a secret?
Yes.
Native English speakers often use me when they should use I. They say, me and John went to the store, instead of John and I went to the store.
Really? I thought that was always wrong.
It is grammatically incorrect, but millions of native speakers say it every day.
Why?
Because language is about communication first, grammar second. If people understand you, you succeeded.
So I shouldn't worry about grammar at all?
No, grammar is important. It helps people understand you better, but don't let grammar stop you from speaking.
What do you mean?
If you wait until your grammar is perfect, you'll never speak. You have to speak first, make mistakes, and learn from them.
That sounds scary.
It is scary at first, but it gets easier. Let me ask you something. When you replied to your group chat earlier, how did it feel?
At first, terrifying, but after I sent the message, I felt good, relieved.
Exactly. The fear before is always worse than the reality. Your classmates were kind, right?
Yes, they said they missed me.
Because they care about you, not about your grammar mistakes.
I'm starting to understand that.
Good. Now, let's practice something. I want you to tell me about your day. In English, don't worry about mistakes. Just speak.
My whole day?
Just the morning. What did you do this morning?
Okay. This morning I woke up at 7 o'clock.
Good.
I brushed my teeth and I eat breakfast.
Stop there. You said, I eat breakfast. What tense is that?
Present tense? Oh no, I should say I ate breakfast, past tense.
Exactly. Ate is the past tense of eat. But did I understand what you meant?
Yes.
So you communicated successfully, even with a small mistake. Now continue.
After breakfast, I went to school.
Perfect. Went is correct. Past tense of go.
And I have studied, no, I studied English.
Excellent. You corrected yourself. That's very good. It means you're thinking about the grammar while you speak.
Is that good?
Yes, especially at your level. Later, it will become automatic. You won't have to think about it.
When will that happen?
It's different for everyone, but the more you practice, the faster it happens.
I want to practice more, but I'm still afraid of making mistakes in front of people.
Let me tell you a story. There was a student, let's call her Anna. She was very good at grammar. She knew all the rules.
She sounds smart.
She was smart, but she never spoke English. She was too afraid of mistakes.
That sounds like me.
There was another student, Miguel. His grammar was terrible. He made mistakes in every sentence.
Oh no.
But Miguel spoke all the time. He talked to everyone. He made friends with native speakers.
Even with bad grammar?
Yes. And you know what happened? After 6 months, Miguel's English was better than Anna's.
How?
Because he practiced. He made thousands of mistakes, and he learned from every single one.
And Anna?
Anna knew the grammar rules perfectly, but she couldn't have a conversation because she never practiced speaking.
That's sad.
It is, but Anna learned eventually. She started speaking, making mistakes, and improving, just like you're doing now.
I don't feel like I'm improving.
You are. You're speaking English right now. You're explaining your thoughts. You're even correcting your own mistakes.
I guess that's true.
Let me teach you something useful. Do you know the phrase have to?
Yes, like I have to go home.
Exactly. Now, many students make this mistake. They say, I must to go, instead of I must go.
Oh, I've made that mistake.
Most students do, because have to needs to, but must doesn't need to.
That's confusing.
It is, but here's a simple rule. Must is one word. It works alone. Must go, must eat, must study.
And have to needs the to.
Yes, have to go, have to eat, have to study.
Okay, I can remember that.
Good. Now use it in a sentence.
I have to practice English every day.
Perfect. Now try with must.
I must practice English every day.
Excellent. Both are correct. Must is a little stronger, more serious, but both work.
This is helpful.
Let's talk about pronunciation now. What English sounds are difficult for you?
The th sound, like in think or three.
That's very common. Many students struggle with th.
How do I fix it?
First, understand that th has two sounds. One is in think and three, the other is in this and that.
They're different?
Yes, think is voiceless. You don't use your voice, just air. This is voiced. You use your voice.
Can you explain that more?
Sure. Put your hand on your throat. Say s like a snake.
S.
Do you feel vibration?
No.
That's voiceless. Now say z like a bee.
Z.
Feel the vibration?
Yes.
That's voiced. Th in think is voiceless like S. Th in this is voiced like Z.
Okay. How do I make the sound?
Put your tongue between your teeth, gently, then blow air out for think or use your voice for this.
That feels weird.
It does at first, but practice. Say think slowly. Think.
Think.
Good. Now faster. Think.
Think.
Did I do it right? Almost perfect. Keep practicing and it will become natural.
What if I can't do it perfectly?
Then people will still understand you. Some native English speakers don't even pronounce th correctly. They say think instead of think.
Really?
Yes, in some accents, like London Cockney accent, people say think and free instead of think and three.
So pronunciation isn't that important.
It's important for understanding, but perfect pronunciation isn't necessary. As long as people understand you, that's enough.
This is all making me feel much better.
Good. Now let's talk about another common problem, word order.
Oh no, I always mess up word order.
Give me an example.
Like, I want to say I like very much coffee, but that's wrong, right?
Yes, in English we say I like coffee very much. The adverb very much comes after the object.
Why?
Because English word order is usually subject, verb, object. I like coffee. Then we add extra information at the end. I like coffee very much.
What about other languages?
Every language has different word order. Some put the verb last, some put adjectives after nouns. English is just one way.
It's hard to remember.
Today we're going to talk about real situations, times when you have to speak English and you can't hide.
That's exactly what scares me.
I know, so let's practice. First situation, you're at a restaurant. What's the hardest part?
Ordering food. I rehearse what to say in my head, but when the waiter comes, I forget everything.
Why do you think that happens?
Because I'm nervous, my mind goes blank.
That's anxiety. Your brain focuses on fear instead of English. Let me teach you something simple.
Okay.
You don't need perfect sentences at a restaurant. You need 3 things. Can you guess what they are?
Please? Thank you?
Those are good, but I'm thinking of 3 basic structures. First one is I would like. Can you say that?
I would like.
Perfect. I would like a coffee. I would like the chicken. I would like some water. Easy, right?
Yes, that's simple.
Second structure, can I have? Same meaning, more casual.
Can I have a coffee?
Exactly. And third structure, the simplest one, just say the name of what you want. Coffee, please. The chicken, please.
That's it? That's all I need?
At a basic level, yes. Those 3 structures work in almost every restaurant.
But what if the waiter asks me questions?
Like what? Give me an example.
Like, how would you like your steak?
Good question. They're asking about cooking level. Rare, medium, well done.
I never know how to answer.
Just say what you want. Medium, please. 2 words.
What if they ask something I don't understand?
Then say, sorry, can you repeat that? Or, I don't understand.
Isn't that embarrassing?
No, it's honest. Native speakers ask people to repeat things all the time. In noisy restaurants, at parties, on the phone.
Really?
Really, asking someone to repeat is completely normal. It's not a sign of bad English.
Okay. What about paying? Sometimes I don't understand when they tell me the price.
Numbers are hard when you're nervous. If you don't understand, say, can you write it down? Or just look at the receipt.
That's simple.
Most things are simple when you break them down. Let's try another situation, shopping. What's difficult about shopping?
When shop assistants ask, "Can I help you?" I panic. I don't know what to say.
What do you want to say?
Sometimes I just want to look around. I don't need help.
Then say, I'm just looking, thank you.
That's all?
Yes. Or if you do need help, say, yes, I'm looking for, and name the thing. I'm looking for a blue shirt.
What if they ask my size?
Just say your size, medium, or I don't know, can you help me?
And if I want to try something on?
Can I try this on? 5 words. The shop assistant will show you the fitting room.
This is actually helpful. These phrases are short and easy.
Exactly. You don't need complex grammar for daily situations. You need simple, useful phrases.
What about the phone? Phone calls are the worst. I can't see the person's face. I can't read their lips.
Phone calls are challenging, even for advanced learners. Let me give you a structure.
Please.
When you call someone, start with, hello, this is, and your name. Hello, this is Alex.
Okay.
Then say why you're calling. I'm calling about my appointment.
That's clear.
If someone calls you and you don't understand, say, sorry, could you speak more slowly?
Will they be annoyed?
No, most people are patient. They know English is hard for non-native speakers. They want to help you understand.
Okay. What if I need to leave a message?
Say, can I leave a message? They'll say yes, then say, please tell him or please tell her, and your message.
Like, please tell her I called?
Perfect. Then leave your name and number. This is Alex. My number is.
I think I can do that.
You can. Now, let's talk about a situation that many students hate, meeting new people, introducing yourself.
Oh no, small talk is so hard.
Why is it hard?
Because I don't know what to say. After my name is and I'm from, my mind goes blank.
That's because you're trying to think of something interesting, but small talk doesn't have to be interesting.
What do you mean?
Small talk is just filling silence, making the other person comfortable. You can talk about simple things.
Like what?
The weather always works. It's hot today, or nice weather, isn't it?
That's boring.
It's supposed to be boring. It's just a way to start conversation. Then you can ask simple questions.
What questions?
Where are you from? What do you do? How long have you been here?
Those are good questions.
And when they answer, you can say, that's interesting, or really, or tell me more.
I don't have to say something smart?
No, you just have to show you're listening. That's more important than saying something clever.
I never thought about it that way.
Most people just want someone to listen to them. If you listen well, they'll think you speak English well, even if you only say a few words.
That's a good tip.
Now, let's practice. I'll pretend I just met you at a party. Ready?
Okay.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm David.
Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Anna. Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia. It's a small country.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I've never been to Georgia. What's it like?
It's beautiful. We have mountains and old cities.
That sounds amazing. How long have you been here?
I've been here for 2 years. I'm studying English.
Great. How's it going?
It's hard, but I'm trying.
Excellent. And that's the end of our practice. See? You did it.
That was easier than I thought.
Because you were just talking, not performing, not trying to be perfect, just communicating.
I made mistakes, though. I said, I'm from twice. I should vary my sentences.
Did I understand you?
Yes.
Then you succeeded. Remember, communication first, perfection later.
I'm trying to remember that.
Good. Now, let's talk about one more situation. This is important. Asking for clarification. What do you do when you don't understand something?
I usually just nod and pretend I understand.
But why?
Because I'm embarrassed to ask them to repeat.
But then you don't understand, and that's worse than asking.
I know, but I feel stupid asking.
Let me tell you something. Native speakers ask for clarification all the time. They say, sorry, or what, or can you say that again?
Really?
Really. In noisy places, when they're distracted, when someone speaks unclearly, it's completely normal.
So I shouldn't be embarrassed?
Not at all. Here are some useful phrases. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please? I'm not sure I understand.
Those are polite.
Yes, and people will respect you more for asking than for pretending you understand.
What if they get annoyed?
Then they're rude, and that's their problem, not yours.
I guess that's true.
Most people are patient. They know English is hard for non-native speakers. They want to help you understand.
Okay, I'll try to ask more.
Good. Now, let's talk about something important. Your English learning goals.
My goals?
Yes. Why are you learning English? What do you want to achieve?
I want to be fluent.
What does fluent mean to you?
Speaking like a native speaker. No accent. Perfect grammar.
That's a very difficult goal, maybe impossible.
Why?
Because very few people achieve native-level English as adults, and you don't need to.
But I want to be really good.
Being really good and speaking like a native speaker are different things. Let me ask you this. Do you need English for work, for study, for travel?
For university. I want to study abroad.
Then your goal should be academic English, understanding lectures, writing essays, discussing ideas, not sounding exactly like a native speaker.
But what about my accent?
Your accent is fine. As long as people understand you, your accent doesn't matter.
Really?
Really? Think about it. When you hear someone speak your language with an accent, do you think they're bad at the language?
No, as long as I understand them.
Exactly. Same with English. Your accent makes you unique. It shows where you're from.
I never thought about it that way.
Many successful people speak English with strong accents. Scientists, business leaders, politicians, their accent doesn't stop them.
That makes me feel better.
Good. Now, let's set a realistic goal. In 6 months, what do you want to be able to do in English?
I want to have a conversation without panicking.
That's a great goal, specific and achievable. How are you going to practice?
I'll keep sending voice messages to my group chat, and I'll try to speak English every day.
Excellent. What else?
I'll read more in English and listen to podcasts, like this one.
Perfect. And remember, mistakes are part of the process.
I'm trying to accept that.
You will. The more you practice, the easier it gets. The mistakes become smaller, less frequent.
When will I stop making mistakes completely?
Never.
Never.
Never. Even native speakers make mistakes, but the mistakes stop being scary. They just become part of communication.
I hope I get there.
You will. You've already started. You replied to your group chat, you practiced with me, you're speaking English right now.
I am, aren't I?
Yes, and you're doing well. I understand everything you're saying.
Thank you. This conversation has really helped me.
I'm glad. Before we finish, I want to give you one final piece of advice.
What is it?
Celebrate your progress. Every time you speak English, even if you make mistakes, you're improving.
How do I celebrate?
Keep a journal. Write down one thing you did well each day. Today, I